Hi, it's Maggie. I just wanted to do a video on the new moon and the stellium in Virgo. Um, I was trying to clean up my desktop and I've just been going from task to task to task and not really completing anything. So, all this detail work. So, the official new moon is going to be August 30th, but we're feeling all this Virgo energy right now. And so I had a request to show the chart while I'm talking, and I can't really do this split screen. So I'm going to have to hold up my iPad. So you could see the whole stellium without the reflection. But yeah, you can see what's going on. We have like 8 planets in Virgo. 8 planets plugged in. We have Saturn, Pluto, and Capricorn, Uranus, and Taurus. So it's a grand Earth trine. Uranus is in Taurus, Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn, and everything else is in Virgo. We have Sun, Moon, Mercury, planet of communication, and the ruler of Virgo. So, and Mars, action, drive, and Venus as well. Venus is in its fall in Virgo. So it's like, wow, So yeah, it's no wonder going from task to task to task. And it'll be official on the 30th. So, of course, we're feeling the stellium now. So I'm just going to set this down a minute. Maybe I'll bring it up later. So basically, the Earth trines are, what's going on is this, okay, it's this one to Uranus. I think that's the one I'm feeling, is this one. This trine, the blue lines from Uranus, the planet of sudden, sorry about that, planet of sudden unexpected change. I'll get the hang of this. Yeah, in Taurus. There, in Taurus, to everything, to the whole stellium up there. Sorry about the reflection and lighting. But yeah, it's just like having it plugged in. A lot of nervous energy. I don't know, that's how it is for me. Personally, I have it in my 6th house. I'm in Aries ascendant. So I have it in my 6th house of work. So I'm like trying to get work done. I'm like just getting distracted by so many different details and not really, Aries never completed anything anyway, It's like they go from task to task to task, initiate. And so I was hoping with all this Virgo energy that I would clean up my desktop, and then I'm painting my nails, and then I'm doing, it's just some tasks that I had to complete. So I have completed some things, but I think I'm really feeling the Uranus energy. I am going out to lunch with a Virgo. Not till next Tuesday, but yeah. So I'm sure she's really feeling it as well. So it's also trines. All the blue lines are trines. That means, they're in the same element, so they're flowing and working together. So all the earth signs out there, you guys are really, really, really feeling this energy. And sextile, Earth is sextile to water, like Virgo is sextile to Cancer, so that's an easy flowing, harmonious aspect. I even put my onyx ring on to kind of ground myself a little bit. I don't know if it's helping, but there's in conjunct, Saturn and Pluto are in conjunct all this stellium too. So it's they're kind of at the same time they're trining each other, but Mercury is in conjunct to Saturn and to Pluto. So it's just an intensity of tasks. There's one astrologer, he's so funny. Leo King goes, "Get out the bleach, get out the vacuum." I thought that was hilarious because that's pretty much Yeah, but it could just be as simple as cleaning up your computer or your desktop or learning how to do something. Yeah, I had a landscaper stop by, so that would be Earth, right? Trying to figure out what to do with the Earth, planting things. I don't like to do it, but that would count as Virgo stuff. Mundane, routine, day-to-day stuff. Yeah, I'm supposed to be cleaning up my charts and everything, but I don't feel like it. I mean, I did a little bit, but that's enough. So I've got it in my sixth house. Where you have it will affect what area of life, but it is work and health. It is work and health. So everybody is feeling this energy. Venus is what you like. So yeah, what you like. It is in its fall in Virgo. The moon is what nurtures you. Mars is ambition, drive. It's the ruler of Aries and Scorpio. It could be argumentative as well. So you want to tread carefully. Virgos may be really on edge right now, even though it may be your birthday. Just having so many planets, the whole stellium, and a new moon. Everyone could set an intention and hide it away somewhere, write it down, hide it away, and then, look at it later as time passes and see how it manifested. I haven't done that yet, but that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. My intention, I might as well just say it, is to get better organized, which I abhor detail work. I don't abhor it, but I like to do the fun part, what I like, But, it's part of life. It's part of life. So I guess my intention for this Virgo new moon would be to get better organized and to take care of details that need to be organized and maybe want to do it. And not just forge ahead and do the fun part and then just, okay, that's done, on to the next thing. That's pretty much how I roll. But there is also, let me see if my iPad's, anyway, there's a square to, from Jupiter in Sagittarius to the Sun and Mars in Virgo. So that square is just really expanding the energy for one thing. Especially Sun Mars. Sun Mars, no wonder I'm kind of feeling on edge. It is my ruling planet too. Yeah. That just dawned on me. Yeah, it's the ruling planet of both Aries and Scorpio. So you guys will be feeling this energy as well. So it's a really good idea to, take this energy, either get to work or exercise, or if you're into that, if it's not too hot, take this energy out physically, because it is Mars, and Mars is physical energy. So other than arguing or picking apart someone, which is possible, although Venus is there, so you can fight and make up, right? Yeah, it's like, but it could come out as argumentative energy because it is squaring Jupiter, so that could just intensify the effect. So you want to get busy. Virgo wants to get busy. So get busy doing whatever it is that you want to get busy doing, Yeah, there's all kinds of ways you could use that Martian energy, and it's mutable Earth. So there's another square, well, it's opposition rather. The opposition is to Pisces, to Neptune and Pisces, which is why I painted my nails purple, because I associate that with Neptune, Piscean color, lavender, amethyst. I'm thinking amethyst, and so I associate amethyst with Neptune, and so that's the opposition to this whole. Maybe that's why. That's why. That's why there's this confusion, and there's not a lot of clarity about completing tasks. That could be a huge reason why there's some resistance to, because Neptune just wants to lounge around, escape, or watch videos, or Netflix, or fantasize, or just, do something fun, or, other than work. Other than work. But if you call it play, that's different, If it's like fun work or something you want to do, or something maybe glamorous or creative or something, So Neptune would be the resistance, the opposition, and also Neptune is in the 12th house, and the 12th house wants to rest and sleep and space out and dream. It's a really good time to dream, dream about what your goals are and what you want them to be. Implementing them, it's a good time to implement them if you can. If you have a lot of earth energy, you guys are probably crazy getting stuff done, Sextiling the water signs, so you guys are probably really driven. Taurus especially, you guys are just off the hook creating. Everybody is feeling this. Everybody is feeling this. We haven't had this intensity of, I think there's 8 planets in Earth. That's just crazy town. And the water we do have, the Neptune, is the opposition. So, that's some really deep water in Pisces. And it's opposing both the Sun and Mars. So that's the resistance, the confusion. That's the incomplete task, Maybe you set up an intention to do something, and then you kind of space out, end up doing something else, and just forget about it. Yeah, whatever, That's Neptune. That is Neptune. And fire, not a whole lot of fire today. So if you're fire and water, there's a trine between, all the fire signs are in trine to each other, but the emphasis is on earth, not on fire. So Aries is not feeling really great, I don't think. They've got Chiron, the wounded healer. But all the earth signs, it's on for you guys. The water signs it's on for you guys. What else is going on? Yeah, the MC is Leo, 10th house. So it depends what house you have it in your chart. But overall, you can make love, not war, because Venus and Mars both in Virgo. Yeah, that's what you do. You fight. Well, Aries like to spar. They like to spar a little bit. So you fight, then you make up, and then you make love, right? Make war. Yeah, so Venus, Mars, you could use it that way, But more than likely, Virgos are going to be just getting super organized, and I really wish I had one working for me. That would be so awesome. I could create, and I need someone to. I just don't have the will to do it. But I really believe it's Neptune that's blocking. I think it's blocking me. Yeah, I really think that's a major block. I think it's a major block, the opposition to Neptune. And there's also the sextile between Neptune sextiling Pluto and Saturn in Capricorn. So that's just been ongoing, and that's a real dreaminess, like, you know, wanting to go into la la land instead of accepting the hard facts and getting something done about it, having a tendency maybe to get little just not face reality, not really want to face reality. So anyway, a lot of trines. A lot of trines to Uranus. I mean, everything. The whole stellium is trining Uranus. So Taurus and Virgo, it's on for you guys. And Capricorn. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. You guys are just powerhouses. So I was going to say I envy your organizational skills, but that's just not me. But I could sure use them. Um, yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this. I wish everyone a good intention. That's right. I got to write that down. Write that down. The intention to get better, to want to be better organized, and to deal with the details of life. Yeah, yeah. I used to carry my mail around with me and actually bring it to work, thinking I'd open it at work. And so now I just kind of do everything online. I don't have to deal with that as much. But yeah, that's how that's how bad it is. So very fascinating chart. So I will post the chart, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I will start holding something up so you can kind of follow along with what I'm talking about. Several people have commented on that, so I do take your comments to heart. All right, if you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.